It began as a quiet rumor in early November 2025, a subtle message from HYB insiders claiming that BTS had completed their long-awaited group album recording. Fans around the world held their breath. Could it be true? After 2 long years of military service, were Jimin and Jungkook finally ready to take the global stage together again? Social media exploded overnight. Phrases like BTS World Tour 2026 and Jimin and Jungkook reunion dominated trends on X and Weverse. The whispers turned into hope, and hope turned into a movement. 2025 had been a remarkable year for both Jimin and Jungkook individually. Jungkook's solo projects from 7 to 3D had conquered global charts. Jimin's elegant performances and brand ambassadorships had made him a fashion icon beyond K-pop, but deep inside, fans always knew BTS was their home. When Jimin mentioned during his birthday Weverse Live that he'd been working on something special with the members, ARMYs immediately connected the dots. The solo chapters were ending. The group's story was about to begin again. Sources close to HYB revealed that since September 2025, the 7 members had secretly gathered at the company's new studio in Seoul. Jimin and Jungkook reportedly spent hours rehearsing together, perfecting harmonies and experimenting with choreography. A leaked insider quote described them as focused, emotional, and more mature than ever before. One producer even said, "When Jimin and Jungkook stand next to each other in the booth, it feels like 2013 all over again, but with 10 years of wisdom." Rumor has it, one of the new BTS songs, possibly the title track, carries deep meaning for both Jimin and Jungkook. The track reportedly explores the bond between brothers, separation, and reunion, themes that mirror their real journey through military life and individual paths. Fans are already speculating that Jungkook's powerful vocals and Jimin's delicate tone will meet in an emotional duet, one that might become the defining sound of the 2026 World Tour. By the first week of November 2025, HYB executives began dropping subtle hints through Weverse posts and cryptic statements. "It's time," one post read. Fans noticed that both Jimin and Jungkook appeared at Incheon Airport in similar monochrome outfits, something that hasn't happened since their Run BTS days. Could this be the start of promotional filming? Every ARMY screenshot, every blurred airport clip felt like another puzzle piece in the comeback countdown. Leaks from industry insiders suggest that BTS's 2026 World Tour is planned to span over 20 countries, starting mid-year in Seoul before moving across Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Jimin and Jungkook, according to reports, are both involved in stage planning. Jungkook has been helping with the performance production, while Jimin is reportedly contributing ideas for choreography and stage art. This isn't just another BTS tour. It's shaping up to be their most emotionally charged return yet. Weverse and TikTok are flooded with edits and reaction videos. ARMYs post side-by-side clips of Jimin's 2023 like Crazy Era and Jungkook's Golden Era performances, imagining how their voices would blend in new songs. One viral comment reads, "When Jimin dances and Jungkook sings beside him again, that's when the world heals." Another says, "We waited 2 years for this moment. Don't make it short." Their friendship has always been more than fan service. Those who've followed BTS for years know the unspoken bond between Jimin and Jungkook, from trainee days to shared hotel rooms during world tours. During one behind-the-scenes live stream, Jimin once joked, "I used to scold Jungkook, but now he teaches me." It showed how much both have grown, from playful brothers to equal artists. This maturity is now set to define their stage chemistry for BTS's new ERA. As November continued, a mysterious Weverse notification appeared on fans' feeds. It was a simple message from Jimin. "We're practicing hard. You'll see soon." Minutes later, Jungkook liked the post and added a comment, "You're not ready for what's coming." That was all it took for ARMYs to lose sleep for days. The message was short, but the meaning? Immense. Now, as the world turns its eyes to December 2025, excitement builds like never before. The words "BTS is back" carry new weight. Jimin and Jungkook aren't just returning to perform. They're returning to remind the world of unity, artistry, and brotherhood. Their journey from solo paths back to one stage feels like a full-circle story, a reunion written in destiny, and somewhere, Behind closed studio doors, you can almost hear it. A soft laugh from Jimin. A low hum from Jungkook, the sound of BTS reborn. The silence didn't last long. On November 10th, 2025, HYB released a mysterious teaser video. A dimly lit studio, silhouettes of seven figures, and the words, 2026, the return, flashing across the screen. Fans instantly recognized the soft outline of Jimin's frame, his signature stance, and the curve of Jungkook's jaw as he turned toward the camera. The internet went into meltdown. Hashtags like hashtag BTS 2026 World Tour and hashtag Jimin Jungkook reunion dominated global trends for 48 hours straight. The whisper that started weeks ago had now turned into a global roar. BTS was truly coming back. Inside HYB's Seoul headquarters, the energy was electric. Insiders revealed that Jimin and Jungkook were among the most active in the planning room. Jungkook reportedly arrived first every morning, coffee in one hand, lyric sheets in the other. Jimin followed soon after, reviewing choreography notes, humming quietly as he warmed up. One staff member said, "The dynamic between them sets the tone for the entire team. When they laugh, everyone relaxes. When they focus, the room goes silent." Not every moment was easy. Sources described creative tension, Jimin's love for minimalism against Jungkook's flair for cinematic performance. One day, during stage discussions, Jungkook reportedly said, "I want the lights to move like heartbeat waves," while Jimin countered, "Let's let silence tell the story first." But it's in those clashes that brilliance is born. By the end of the meeting, they hugged, agreeing that both emotion and spectacle would define BTS's next era. Producers hinted that the upcoming BTS album, the one Jimin and Jungkook helped finish, blends acoustic soul with electronic depth. It's neither pop nor EDM, but something in between, future nostalgia. As one producer described it, Jimin's ethereal vocals float like silk over Jungkook's solid tenor, an emotional contrast that only deepens their brotherly chemistry. Rumor has it that the album's title track was recorded at 2 a.m. after the two spontaneously decided to try one more take. That late-night version, full of raw emotion, ended up being the final one. Media outlets from Seoul to London couldn't stop talking. "The Kings are back," read Billboard. "Jimin and Jungkook lead the next BTS era," said Rolling Stone. Even Western pop stars like Charlie Puth and Halsey reposted old photos with BTS, adding captions like, "It's time again." Across continents, fans began organizing public countdowns, streaming marathons, and billboard projects. Cities from Tokyo to Sao Paulo lit purple LED displays reading, "We waited. We believed. We're ready." During a late-night Weverse Live in mid-November, Jimin appeared alone, his voice soft, his hair slightly tousled. "It feels unreal to prepare for this again," he said with a small smile. "There were days I wondered if we'd ever stand on stage together." Fans flooded the comments with purple hearts. Jimin's eyes glistened. "Now that it's happening, I just want to make it perfect for all of you." The live stream lasted only 20 minutes, but it broke millions of hearts and healed them all at once. Meanwhile, Jungkook's presence in the studio was unstoppable. He posted a clip on Instagram, him sweating through intense dance practice. Caption simply, "I'm not the same as before." It wasn't arrogance, it was growth. The world saw a man ready to take responsibility not just as the youngest, but as a leader in his own right.